Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're talking about a car that's always punched above its weight. Stylish, fun to drive, and packed with value, the 2026 Mazda 3. But this time, the stakes are higher than ever. Why? Because this could very well be the last gasoline-powered Mazda 3 we ever see. That's right. If this generation doesn't succeed, Mazda is prepared to pull the plug and transition it fully into an EV. So let's dive into what could be the final chapter of a modern icon. Starting with design. Mazda has refined the 2026 Mazda 3 with a sharper, more sophisticated look. The front end now features a slimmer, more aggressive grille with a sleek LED signature that flows into redesigned adaptive headlights. The body retains its elegant, flowing Kodo lines, but now with more edge, more sculpted curves, and a bolder stance. Whether you're looking at the sporty hatchback or the refined sedan, the 2026 model has an unmistakable presence. It's still one of the best-looking cars in the compact segment, hands down. Mazda's designers have focused on what they call premium minimalism. That means fewer unnecessary lines, a tighter overall shape, and materials that make the car feel way more upscale than its price would suggest. It feels more Audi A3 than Toyota Corolla, and that's saying something. Inside, the quality continues. The 2026 Mazda 3 cabin has been upgraded with new upholstery options, a cleaner dash layout, and improved digital tech. A new 10.5-inch infotainment display now supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, while the instrument cluster is fully digital for the first time in a Mazda 3. And the new voice assistant, smarter and more natural than ever. It's not just about tech. Mazda focused heavily on NVH, noise, vibration, and harshness, to make the cabin feel more refined and quiet, rivaling entry-level luxury sedans. Everything from the switchgear to the seat materials has been elevated. And then, there's the drive. Mazda knows its fans love the way the 3 handles, and that DNA hasn't changed. The 2026 Mazda 3 still offers 2 engine choices: a naturally aspirated 2.0-liter 4-cylinder and a more powerful 2.5-liter Skyactiv G with up to 191 horsepower. No turbo this time. Mazda is betting on lighter weight, better fuel economy, and sharp handling. The suspension has been retuned for better comfort without sacrificing road feel, and the steering remains direct and responsive. Everything you'd expect from a Mazda. Now here's the twist. Sales of the Mazda 3 have been slipping in some regions, especially in North America and parts of Europe. SUVs and crossovers are dominating. Even though enthusiasts love it, the average buyer wants a CX-5 or a CX-30, not a compact sedan or hatch. And Mazda knows this. They've made it clear. If the 2026 Mazda 3 fails to meet expectations, it could be the last of its kind. Mazda is already preparing for a possible full-electric successor. Rumors suggest that the next-gen Mazda 3 could ride on the new scalable EV platform shared with upcoming rotary range extended models. A future where the Mazda 3 is reborn as an electric hot hatch isn't far off. But whether it happens soon depends on the success of this generation. This makes the 2026 model not just a facelift, but a make-or-break moment for the nameplate. So what does that mean for buyers? If you've ever wanted to own a sporty, beautifully designed compact car that blends driving joy with everyday practicality, this might be your last chance to do it with a combustion engine. The Mazda 3 is still one of the best-handling, best-looking small cars on sale, and now it feels more premium than ever. Pricing remains competitive, starting around $24,000 USD and going up to about $30,000 for fully loaded trims. It's not the cheapest in its class, but it's arguably the most refined and rewarding to drive. So the question is, will the 2026 Mazda 3 be the swan song of a dying breed, or